guys, welcome back to weekly vlog 44. I have an apology. I'm not supposed to apologise, but the weekly vlog didn't go up last week on Monday because I couldn't get it to render. First time it rendered and there was sound but no picture. Second time it cancelled when it got to 100%. I was so annoyed. And then third time it worked, but it was 1 o'clock in the morning. It was going to take 2 hours to upload to YouTube because it was quite a long one. And yeah, so it should be going up at 5 o'clock tonight. So hopefully that went up and all was well. That's how we're starting this weekly vlog. But yeah, it's Tuesday. Yesterday was such a busy day. You guys know I don't really record on a Monday, and I've kind of accepted in my head now that I'm not going to record on a Monday. And I know that sounds stupid because you guys know that. Like, you guys know I don't, just because, like, if you're new with my channel, hi. But I don't normally record on a Monday. I just spend so long editing the weekly vlog. I mean, I was up till 1 o'clock last night doing it. It just takes so long and I don't know why. And I was also doing a load of bracelet orders yesterday. So I did that all day yesterday, but I finally said to myself that I'm not recording on Mondays. Not just I can't record on a Monday and then I get stressed about it, because between editing I'm like, oh, I could record this and I could record this. But I said to myself yesterday, no, we're not recording on a Monday, and it was so much less stressful, and you guys are fine with it anyway. So anyway, of course though, if I do go out on a Monday or if something interesting does happen, of course I'll record. But anyway, it's Tuesday the 9th of January and it's about 1:30, I'm not really sure, and me and Matthew have come straight to Metro Centre. And we are doing a shop with me video today. So we're going to do general Disney shopping. So last time the Disney one was just in Primark and it was hunting for Christmas presents, but this time we're just doing all stores Disney. So we're going to be here a couple of hours. I don't know if I'm going to try and fit in a second one. I'm not really sure. Also, in Primark, there's no music on in Primark, so it was fine for copyright and stuff. Like, I could just talk. But I'm a bit worried that most of the stores in Metro Centre have music in the background, so we'll just have to see how this goes. I'll probably end up doing a lot of voicing over, and I hope that's okay. In the future, I'm going to try and sort that out, like with stores with regards to them playing music in the background. But anyway, so that's what we're here to do. But obviously, I will record stuff for you in between doing that video. So yeah, we're at Metro Centre and Matthew's nipped in because he was desperate for the toilet. So let's go in and yeah, have a bit of a shop, create another shop with me video, and it's gonna be a good day. I like these jeans in H&M, but Primark have the same ones for £17 and these are 30. This is them here.
What is that?
That is a kitten yawn.
Is it?
It's just horrible. Like, nobody likes it. My dad always used to say these were shoe cleaners when I was little.
Yeah.
Clean your shoe. What even say? He used to clean his shoes.
I see the sign that says don't do that.
What? Does it?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, they normally do. They do, like.
Jumper everybody's been wanting from Misguided is now in Primark for £10. Those jeans I showed you in H&M that were £30, exactly the same in Primark, £17. And these are a softer thing as well. I really like them, but I just can't afford £17 on jeans at the minute. But aren't they cool? They're a little bit less black in here as well. They're a bit more black in H&M.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh yeah, because like they look faded and washed, don't they? And then the more you wash them. Yeah. I'm gonna end up spending £17 on them today. I haven't actually seen these Harry Potter candles in person yet. They're £7, which I can't afford, otherwise I would have got one. Also, they're not that popular, so I don't need to worry about them selling out. Because it's like, just because your favourite house is a candle doesn't mean you like the smell, because they're all different smells. They have me and you. Ravenclaw. Nice to meet you.
What does it smell like?
Yours is... Ravenclaw is cozy cashmere, and Slytherin is rose gardenia and musk.
Musk.
That smells like floral. That one smells more floral. Maybe I can just smell the same thing. They only have them and they don't have, there's that the Hogwarts one, Gryffindor and Hufflepuff. I'm not going to get one. They're quite heavy and I don't know how long they burn for. They're pretty cool and maybe I would like one as a gift, but I'm not going to get one today. I feel like they're a little bit, like looking at them now, they're not the best quality for Primark. Like, do you know what I mean? Like stuff
Pretty
on,
heavy, like.
I don't know, I feel like that stick is really faint and the candle's a bit of an off green. I think it needs to be brighter. Do you know what I mean? Like, that one's alright.
Seem alright.
Maybe it's just the Slytherin one. I don't know.
Maybe it's just your high standards.
Maybe it is. I'm feeling an absolute child. And then, show me the tickets. Show me the tickets. So me and Matthew have just come out of Star Wars again. Did you enjoy it more the second time?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I think I did.
You know, right?
No, I think the first time when you got
That's what I was thinking. The first time when we seen it, by the way, Metro is shut now. What time is it? Metro shuts earlier in spring and summer and stuff, which I guess we're coming into spring now.
10 o'clock.
Oh, is it 10 o'clock? Oh well, everything's shut and walking back to the car. We've been in the cinema 3 hours, but yeah, we just went and seen Star Wars. Again, we were a bit rushed going in because I was trying to upload an Instagram photo and Matthew went and got the tickets and everything, and then we had to go in or we were gonna miss the start. But we watched all the trailers, there's not really that much I'm excited for at the minute. But yeah, I think the first time you watch Star Wars, you are probably like, I will say though, I'm sorry, but that scene when he kills Stoke and she grabs the saber and they stand together, I am literally sat there like, yes, give it to me. That's my favourite scene. Like, that is top Star Wars scene. It is. Do you not think? Or at least one of them.
Yes, sir.
Matthew's just like, no, Sarah, you're obsessed with Kylo Ren. You like Kylo Ren as well though.
Probably not in the same way you do though.
I like Reylo. Reylo's gonna happen. Reylo is going to happen. I'm saying it now. Reylo, I want them to happen. Anyway, we're just going back to the car now because the shops are shut. Shopping video is done, so hopefully that'll be up before you watch this weekly vlog, possibly after. I don't know. I need to check to see how well the other weekly vlog's doing. But we're just going to go back to the car now. It's absolutely freezing. I'm out of breath. And I'll see you when we get back to the house. And if I don't see you when you get back to the house, it's just because I'm probably going to be going straight to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning if I don't speak to you when I get back to the house. Morning everyone, it is Wednesday. I've been up really early, which is what I want to be doing, which I said I think a few times, probably in the last vlog and stuff. So yeah, I'm happy. I've been up nice and early. I've gotten a load of work done. I've gotten a load of bracelets done and I'm about to head off to the post office. So yeah, I also need to collect some post because while we were out yesterday, the postman obviously must have been and we weren't in. So I need to go to the post office, then I need to go to the delivery office. Yeah, and then when I get back, I'm going to be editing 2 videos. So it's just kind of a working kind of computer day. But yeah, I'm getting on with things and I'm feeling good. So I'm going to head out. I'm not going to take you with us just because it's my local post office. It's really boring. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. So I've just gone back from the post office and I'm having a really healthy lunch. These are like falafels, sweet potato, white potato mash, red cabbage, carrots and broccoli. And they're all like seasoned with lovely things. So Matthew made this over the weekend. He made quite a few of these and he's been taking them for lunch and I've been having them for lunch. So anyway, I've just made myself a cup of tea I've got my lunch and I've got some videos to edit and stuff like that, so I'm going to get on with that and I'll get back to you guys in a bit. I currently have Insidious on, I know, and like I always have movies on next to me and stuff, you guys know what I mean. In fact, I'll show you. So when I say I always have music or movies on next to me when I'm working at the computer, there's my tablet, so my computer's in front of me, and then yeah, I'm getting on with work and stuff. It doesn't distract me. I can do both. Like, I love watching movies while I'm working. I can't have a movie or music on when I'm editing, so in a little bit when I start editing I'm gonna have to stop doing that, like stop the movie. But yeah, I'm just getting on with some work while I finish off my lunch, and I've just got Insidious on. Probably not going to sleep tonight, but never mind. So I've literally been at the computer all day. Yeah, all day. It's like 12 minutes past 6. My hair is a frizzy mess, but never mind. Yeah, I finished editing my Shop With Me Disney video that me and Matthew recorded yesterday. I really should have got on with doing my 2017 summary video because it's the 10th of January, so it's getting on. I need to do it, but I just really want to do that because I liked recording it. I love those types of videos, so that's going up tomorrow. Basically, I'm working on new merchandise, so one of the things that I'm going to be releasing in January is jewellery trays. I may as well just tell you all this now, why not? But I'm going to be doing jewellery trays, so like the ones that I made quite a few months ago, but different because it took me so long to get round to making these and selling them, like so many of you asked. So basically I made things like this, and I made them into jewellery trays. So that's a Tiana one. But I made them into jewellery trays as well. So I made them back in like May, and then loads of people asked me to make them and sell them on my Etsy, and it just wasn't something I was able to do at the time, just because, or up until now, because I needed them to be really sturdy. I needed to figure out a way to send them in the post. I just needed to figure out loads of things. So if all goes ahead, that's what's coming onto my Etsy in about 2 weeks time. I'm also launching a Halloween, I'm launching a Valentine's range in February. That'll be at the beginning of February, that'll be coming out. I'm not doing a massive Valentine's range though, because I'm doing the new stuff in February as well. But one of the other things that I'm going to be doing in January, so I've got some new things coming in January. I've got Alice in Wonderland bracelets, I've got more multiple princess bracelets, I've got new Mickey Mouse inspired bracelets, I've got the jewellery trays, and then I do have one thing to show you because I've finished making it. So this is one of the things that I think I'm going to be selling in about 2 weeks time. These possibly might go on sale in February, I'm not sure, because I don't know how far I'm going to take it, and this is not a finished one, but it might be. It depends. I'll show you, and you can let me know if you are actually interested in them and if you like them. And if you do like them, then I will sell them on my Etsy. But this one's plain, and I don't know whether to make themed ones as well. So let me show you. So I don't know how well you can see that. Hang on, let me change it up a little bit. So I don't know how well you can see that, but I've got a giant bow headband. There are absolutely loads of ear, like Etsy stores on Etsy. Like loads of girls that make, and guys, that make the ears. And I don't really want to go into that market. My Etsy was never going to be Minnie and Mickey ears. Plus my girl Hannah, I totally back her, Hannah Marie Magic. She's like a really good friend of mine, and I don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to also do ears as well. Like if basically Hannah's ears are so epic, I don't need to make my own ears. Like I would rather just promote Hannah and be like, everybody go and buy Hannah's ears because Hannah's so amazing. So yeah, I didn't really want to be making ears when Hannah's ears are just so amazing. Like, to be honest, I know Hannah and should be great. If I said I was making ears, she'd probably help us, but like with advice and stuff. But honestly, I don't want to, I don't know, I just don't want to make ears, and there's like so much time goes into making ears, and I just don't have the time to make the ears. This did not take anywhere near as long as a pair of ears because it's plain. You know, I do YouTube and everything. Like Hannah's full-time job is making ears. Like she's made it really successful, and I'm really proud of her. So I don't want to be going down that route as well, because I need time to, like, the bracelets are quite quick to make. It's just slotting beads on to like the band. Like I do design them and it takes a couple of days to do that, but once I get everything and just make them, and then the boxes just take a little bit of folding, but Matthew normally does them for me. Like what I do already is what I can do time wise and stuff. And effort wise, not that I don't put effort into my bracelets, I can't really explain myself, but I didn't really want to go down the ear route. Like, I just want to promote Hannah, but I didn't mind making bows. I thought, you know, yeah, this is not something that I'm going to be making absolute loads of. I'm just going to do different colours, and then I don't think I'll have the time. Like I was saying, like, Hannah puts so much effort in her ears. I don't think I can theme these. Like, I don't know, I want to. Like, I want to try and make, this could be a Minnie Mouse one, so I could put the dots on. I could make, I've got a yellow one that I'm making. I could make that into Belle. But it's like, I just don't know if I have the time. I don't know if I just want to keep them plain. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, this is one of the things that I'm going to be selling on my Etsy soon. If you guys like it, let me know. So it's really like sturdy, like it's really sturdy. It doesn't come off. I've made it quite big as well because my head hurts when I wear headbands, and it is just plain on both sides. So that was one of the things that is new to my Etsy that I thought that I might start doing. So now it's 22 minutes past 6. So Matthew will be home in about an hour. So I'm going to go downstairs, do a bit of tidying and make the dinner. And the battery's flashing, so I best go and get on with things and change the battery. I watched 2 horror movies today, and now I regret every decision that I made that made me watch those 2 horror movies. I watched Insidious 1, which I've seen a million times, and I watched Conjuring 2, which I've seen a million times, but every time I turn around I think there's a scary nun stood behind me. I keep hearing noises. Oh, I regret it. Me and Matthew are coming up to bed now. I've just quickly cut his hair and he's got in the shower, and I'm gonna have a quick bath and we're literally just going to bed. We watched another episode of Black Mirror. It's the 3rd one we watched. So the other day we started watching it, we watched the first 2 episodes of season 4 and we really liked it. So we just watched another one. So far we really like it, but that last one was really weird. Episode 3 of season 4, it was weird. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm not going with my sisters tomorrow. We're gonna do that on Friday. So tomorrow's another day of being in the house and editing and stuff, but I'm sure we'll make it fun. And my laces arrived for the shoes I painted last week, so I want to put them in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna get to bed and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Morning everyone, it's the next day. It's Thursday, so I'm just making myself a cup of tea. This is a cup I'm using today. I haven't used this one for a while. I do like to use like all of my cups, like I go through them. I do have my favourites, but I think I'm quite good at like making sure I use all of my cups, because it's like, you can end up buying loads of cups and then never using them because you either don't like them as much to drink out of, or you just have too many. But I'm quite good at working through my cups. I will say there is one cup that I don't use very often, and it's this one from the Last Princess range. It's quite heavy and chunky, and I just don't like the shape to drink out of. So even though the artwork is beautiful, I actually didn't end up getting any more of these. I kind of wish I'd got Jasmine, just so that I had a nice Jasmine cup, because then even if I'm not going to use it, then I had the artwork of Jasmine, which was a really nice one. I remember I wanted Jasmine, went in to get Jasmine and came out with Ariel because I'm a sucker for Ariel. So yeah, I wish I'd got Jasmine just so I could look at it and be like, I have a Jasmine cup. Not that there's anything wrong with Ariel, it's just, I probably have more Ariel cups. Do I? I don't know. But anyway, Ariel stuff's more easier to get a hold of, like you can get it in Primark and stuff. So yeah, I mean like this for instance, you can get like this Ariel cup. This was from Primark, do you see what I mean? Is that going to focus? So yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just making myself a cup of tea. Even though those cups are now on sale in Disney Store, I didn't end up getting them. And the Art of Snow White cups are on sale as well for £11 with my Disney Life discount. So 2 Art of Snow White cups for £11, which is like £5.50 a cup. I tell you, if I wasn't so skint, I would have bought them in a heartbeat. But I'm skint. So anyway, yeah, I have been at the computer for a couple of hours. My shop with me Disney video that I did the other day in this weekly vlog, I think. Yeah, if you haven't already seen it, go and check it out. It is everything Disney in the stores at the minute. I went into as many stores as I could. I will say there's not a lot of stuff in the stores at the minute because Christmas is over. and there's just not a lot. I was a bit disappointed. I mean, I still went in quite a few stores, and especially if you don't live in the UK, there'll be some things you haven't seen before. But for me, it was a lot of the same old like Disney traditions, like we've seen them all. Not that there's anything wrong with them. Yeah, just a lot of the same old stuff from Primark, which they're selling everything off now in Primark. I always update you on Instagram as well, every morning. I suppose I should mention that actually, it doesn't really come across because I'm not in Newcastle right now or yesterday morning, but if you follow me on Instagram, you'll notice that I post pictures every morning on my Instagram of the Disney stock in Primark. That's because I have a little spy who goes into Primark for me every morning, bless her. My auntie, hi Auntie Lynn, I know you watch my videos. My auntie goes in every morning and takes pictures of all the Disney stuff for me, and I haven't asked her to do this, by the way. She loves Disney as well, so she goes in anyway. I mean, I used to do it when I was at uni, and now I'm obviously not at uni every day. She goes in, and while she's in looking for herself and being obsessed like me, because if I lived closer I totally would, she takes pictures. So I update you guys on my story on Instagram every day on Disney stock, so new stuff in Primark and stuff that's going on sale, and pretty much all of the Primark Disney range is on sale at the minute. And there's a few things as well that I really want, and I think they've sold out now, but I could get through, but I'm deliberately not going through because I'm skint. Like, I don't go to Newcastle Primark as much. When we went into Metro Centre Primark the other day, a lot of it wasn't in. I've said it before, Metro Centre Primark is not good for Disney stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of, like, the denim jacket, the Mickey denim jacket that was 25 or 30 has gone down to 10. There's one left in the Newcastle Primark at the minute as well, in my size, and I want it so bad, but I'm so skint. The Marie hoodie is down to 5. My favourite white jumper with all the like Fab 5 faces on, that's gone down to 5. So I'm hoping that they're bringing out a new Disney collection. All the Harry Potter stuff's on sale now, so I'm hoping they're bringing out a new Harry Potter. I know they're bringing out a really big Hello Kitty range. The last Primark event I went to, I was talking to one of the girls that I talked to that works for Primark, and she was telling me that they're doing a big Hello Kitty range. So like, they have a deal with Disney and they have a deal with Harry Potter, and now they have a deal with Hello Kitty. And I posted a picture of the Hello Kitty stuff that was at the press day. If you didn't see it, it's not on my Instagram anymore because it was in the story, but it's on my blog. So if you go and check out Spring Summer Primark press day on my blog, sarahlouisepotter.com, you can see the Hello Kitty jumper that was previewed. It's the colour of my hair with a big Hello Kitty on. It's really nice. I'm a bit worried that they're just going to bring out a huge Hello Kitty range and Disney and Harry Potter are going to take a backseat for a couple of months. They'll bring out the odd new thing. They're not going to like stop doing it, I don't think. But yeah, I think they're going to take a backseat with Disney and really push Hello Kitty for a while, which is fine. I like Hello Kitty. I'm sticking to my goals quite well, and I am getting up with Matthew. I've definitely worked out that every third day that I get up with Matthew is too hard, like with my ME. So I normally do 2 days getting up early with Matthew, and then on the third day I'll have like a 2-hour lie-in, maybe an hour lie-in. So I've been getting up with Matthew about 7, half 7 in the morning, and then every third day I get up about 9, and that works for me well. And I know I'm in a great position where I can do that and just wander upstairs. Like, I know I am. I'm very fortunate. Like, my stress levels are a lot lower than they used to be before, like full-time work and stuff. Like, I'm very fortunate, I know I am. I think we've got the getting up at a decent time thing almost down now, so I think it's time to add in one of my other resolutions. You can't just do all of your resolutions on the 1st of January. You've got a whole year to do them. Like, if you haven't started any of your goals or resolutions or something you want to achieve, don't worry about it. Just try again tomorrow. Like, add them all in individually. There is no point in saying that you're going to do all this stuff because you'll never do it, and that's why people fail. So the next goal I really want to work in is eating better and putting in exercise into my daily life, because exercise helps my body so much. If you've been following my weekly vlogs for a while, you'll know that my periods have been getting worse, and like last week I was quite sick, like every other day, and that was my hormones and my ovaries. And I have noticed in the past that the more I exercise, the better that gets, and they've been really bad. And I've realised I've been working from home since last May and I have done no exercise. I'm in the house every day. No wonder I'm getting just bad hormones and just unhealthy. And I'm not eating really bad, but I'm not eating great. And I did eat bad over Christmas because why not? It was Christmas. But I think it's time that I start putting in a bit of a daily exercise regime and just eating good. My little wrap, I've got avocado, mushrooms, tomatoes, and I just cut these like meatballs in half, and I'm just going to season it with salt and pepper, and I'm so ready for this. It looks so good. I am hiding under my dressing gown, not in a very good mood. I knew I should have had today off. I was just at the computer for so long yesterday and I was just feeling really lethargic. Like, I knew I should have. Anyway, I've stopped. It's 20 to 5. I stopped about 4:15. I've come down. I'm just making myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna sit down, watch a movie. Like, my mood swings are getting worse. My hormones are terrible. I need to listen to my body more and I need to exercise more, which is what I was talking about this morning. Yeah, while my tea was brewing, I thought I'll do something productive, and I've put my laces in my trainers. So the trainers I painted the other day, the laces came and I couldn't find the camera to show you me putting the laces in, and then as soon as I finished putting the laces in I found the camera. I was like, really? So if you didn't see last week's weekly vlog, these are the shoes that I painted. I still need to seal them, but I've put the laces in and I am so happy with them. They're so 90s and just more me than they were before. So I'm very happy with that. And then you might remember if you watched last week as well that my curtains, like new curtains that I put up, weren't long enough. Loads of people told me to pick the hem. Like to let the hem down, so I've started picking the hem just here, you can tell, and I think it'll be okay. I think like you can't see the windowsill. I mean, it would be better if they were a little bit longer, but at least you can't see the windowsill. So yeah, maybe I'll buy a bit of lace to go along the very bottom or something, or I'll still do the purple ones on the bottom. But I just started picking the hem. I really would fancy Charlie's Angels, if I'm honest. That's up there because the rabbit keeps chewing it. Basically anything on this row the rabbit will chew, and that one was like cardboard and paper. It was like in a sleeve, but these are all plastic, so he doesn't really chew these ones. So what should we watch? Resident Evil, Coyote Ugly, Burlesque, Fast and Furious, Casper, Death Note, Battle Royale 1 and 2, Mean Girls, Mickey Mouse, Devil Wears Prada, I watched that the other day, Demolition Man, Pretty Woman, watched that the other day, original Turtles movies, Sex and the City 1 and 2, Hook, Labyrinth, Dead or Alive, Confessions of a Shopaholic. I'm gonna pick a movie and I'm just gonna go and chill for a couple of hours and just try and not let myself spiral into a really bad hormonal mood. So wish me luck. It is the next day. I apologise. I know I'm not supposed to apologise, but I apologise that I didn't finish recording last night. I literally lay on the sofa like you've seen. I did the right thing though. I should have stopped a little bit earlier, but stopping when I did, like doing work and coming downstairs and chilling, it did help. It took me a couple of hours to get out of my not so great mood. My hormones are definitely not very good. I do need to exercise and eat better, but I'm working on it. So yeah, I stopped in just enough amount of time. If I'd stopped earlier it would have been better, but I stopped, and yeah, I mean, like, I was, by the end of the evening, like when Matthew got home, I was fine. I wasn't in a really bad mood or anything. It did take a while to calm myself down and just relax, and I don't know if I fully did, but it obviously must have helped because I got out of my, like, just not bad mood, just not great mood. It's my hormones, like my hormones are terrible. And yeah, today I feel absolutely fine. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. So I just got myself ready. I've been up really early since, like, in fact, I think I showed you that. Did I say hi this morning? I'm so confused. It's been like I've been awake like 6 hours. I've been up since like 6 o'clock. I do normally wake up at that time, but I normally go back to sleep for a little bit. Or I get up when Matthew leaves for work. But today I got up earlier and I made him a cup of tea to go out to work. So I was up at like 6 o'clock. Like, I don't know what time exactly, but I was up early. Yeah, I've had a bit of a lazy morning. I guess I never really have a really lazy morning though, because in the back of my mind I'm always like, I should be working or I could be doing this. And I think as well, I was also thinking I could get up and go around, like I could go around my sister's, but because I'm supposed to be going around hers today, but I didn't want to go around too early and disturb the Ben because he has a nap on the morning. So I thought I best just wait a couple of hours, not really get up too much. I watched Taylor Swift's new music video. It'd only been up 2 hours when I seen it. Might sound weird, but I was like, normally when I watch like a new video, it's been up like days before I realised. So I was like, I seen it before I got to 500,000 views, which is not that much, but it is for a Taylor Swift video, I know. I watched that this morning, that new one, Endgame. I have the album. I bought it Did I show you that? I bought it like after Christmas with some Christmas money. I forgot to put it in my Christmas haul video. I also forgot to put a bra in my Christmas haul video. It's this mesh one. It's a Calvin Klein one from my mom. That's all I'll show you because then it would be rude. Well, this channel's PG, let's put it that way. So yeah, I bought that. Well, the bra was a present, but I forgot to show it. And yeah, I bought the Taylor Swift album and I like a lot of our new songs, so I wanted to see the music video for it, so I was watching that this morning. Look how bad it looks my roots are. When that's not root, that's just not properly dyed blonde. I need to fix it next week because it is so annoying, because if I dyed my hair properly it wouldn't look like that. It would just still all be pink and my roots would only be about, I don't know, this long. So that's really annoyed me. I need to sort it out. I mean, you can see it's still quite bright on the rest of the hair. That proper looks like a mini bow. That is hilarious. It was completely accidental. I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna go hang out with my sister and my nephew and then I'm gonna have a great weekend, so let's go. So I'm just at my sister's house. I've been here a few hours now. We've just taken my nephew for like a check-up appointment at the doctor's, and then on the way back we got a McDonald's, so I'm just having my McDonald's. Although I've pretty much finished it, I've just got my drink left now. And then I've literally been here maybe 2 hours, going on 3 hours before we went to the doctor's. And if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that my sister is worse than me for doing anything. She just faffs. We never get anything done. Like if I come over to help her or something, it just doesn't happen. If we go to the shops, we're getting one shop. It just doesn't happen. We're going to nip up to Metro for a few hours, and I might even take a separate car so that if she needs to leave early, because you know what she's like, then I might just stay longer and do a bit more shopping, even if it's just like a bit of recording for you guys and stuff, like looking in Disney Store and things. You know I like to do that, so yeah, and I know you guys like to see it. And then I'll get back to you guys when we go out to the shops in a few hours. So I've just come out of Metro. Woo! I'm knackered. I look really pale. Have I got the camera too bright again? I don't know if that's any better. But yeah, so I can't remember the last time I spoke to us. We went to Mothercare, me and my sister. I'm sorry, I'm just taking my shoes off because my feet are really hurting. I was wearing my new shoes that I painted, but they are a slight wedge. My feet weren't hurting until I took them off in the fitting room and I put them back on and I was like, they're not hurting loads, like I'm fine, but yeah, I'm taking them off for driving because it's a little bit of a drive. So yeah, I went to Mothercare with my sister. Oh, that's good. And then I don't think I recorded in there. There wasn't much to show. My sister got a few things for my nephew with some Christmas money that he got. And then we came to Metro. We went to TK Maxx, which I think I showed you some gold boots, but I tried them on. They were only £8 and they were Public Desire, which was really weird because I was like, why is Public Desire in TK Maxx? But then they were like way too small, which was weird. No wonder they were reduced to £8. And then we went round to Primark. There's some new Disney things out. Finally, I think I showed you them. 2 vest tops. I think that the cap's been out a little while. There was a really nice Harry Potter top I showed you with the 3 little characters on. But yeah, there was a couple of new things and there was loads, and I mean loads of stretchy waist trousers. Now, if you guys know me, you'll know that I don't like wearing anything that's uncomfortable. I think I said it, did I say it? I don't know if I've said it before, but basically, I used to wear jeans all the time, and I mean all the time, like I used to live in them. And then when I put on a bit of weight, I just got a bit uncomfortable in jeans, and I like to wear low rise, like really low, like 90s style. Sorry, I've just put the camera down here because there's people walking past and looking at me funny. But yeah, like it's not the 90s, and that's why I like to wear them, but they are 90s, so they're like low rise, and I just prefer them. They're just more comfortable. I have funny ovaries, I have polycystic ovaries. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I do. I think I have mentioned it actually, yeah. Yes, I have mentioned it. So yeah, I've got polycystic ovaries, and just anything on my waist. It's one of the symptoms of ME, actually, having like just a horrible bloaty tummy, and like Matthew can't even rest his arm on my stomach on a night if we're like asleep in bed, because it'll hurt. Like I will wake up in pain. Like my stomach's super sensitive. It's so annoying. So I can only wear like really stretchy leggings, and normally I have to wear leggings that are too big for us on the legs, so that they're more comfortable on the waist, and then I roll them down anyway. So there was loads of stretchy trousers. The whole, like every single shop you go into now is either mid-rise or high-rise. There is no such thing as low-rise jeans anymore, so I can't wear jeans anymore anyway. And I have been wanting to get out of the habit of wearing leggings, because yeah, I think I've gotten into a bit of a frumpy kind of feeling go-to thing that I wear a lot, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I would like to get back to wearing non-leggings some of the time, because in the summer I wear like my princess skirts and things, which I'm missing, so hopefully it'll be nice and warm soon. But yeah, I wanted to get into other clothes, and then in Primark there was 4 different pairs of trousers, which I think look really cute. Like you've probably noticed if you're on me on Instagram that I've been getting into my trousers. I've bought quite a few pairs from River Island in the sale, and I've been putting up pictures and stuff of me in them. And yeah, so trousers with like t-shirts and Converse and stuff, and like just, you know, just dressing them down, I think is really cute. I've been wanting some more kind of them. But all the ones I've got are like zip up, which makes them like a harder waist, or they're like really high on the waist, which it looks good, but I can't wear them for long. So when I seen there was like 4 pairs of trousers with elasticated waist in Primark, and the most expensive pair was £13, I was like, yes please. So I tried them all on. 2 of them were extremely similar to the 2 pairs I've already bought in River Island, but the River Island ones are nicer. And then 1 pair looked amazing on the model with the Mickey and Minnie like hoodie and stuff. I think I showed it. If not, I definitely took a picture and put it on my Instagram. And it was, they were crazy beautiful. And then there was a pair that was elasticated, but I was like, I won't like them on, but they're elasticated, so I'll try them. So I got in. I didn't get the 2 that looked like the River Island ones because I've already got them. I'm pretty sure I showed you the last pair that was like, yes, I'm getting these. Because I tried on the ones that were on the model with the Mickey stuff, and they just did not suit me like the model. I was so good because they were pinstripe, and I love a good pinstripe. And it's just so, oh, what's the word? When a woman dresses masculine? Ordoscus, or... I was just saying the word this morning. Adronidus? I'm sure you know what I mean. Wow, I'm tired. And then, so they didn't suit me like I wanted them to, or like the suit with the model. I was even looking at a picture of the model. Yeah, I took a picture for Instagram, and I was looking in the mirror and I was like, why don't they look like that? And then the last pair was the pair that I tried on that I didn't think I would like, and I love them, and I bought them. So I bought them, and I bought the 2 new vest tops. And then I quickly, we had a look in River Island, but I didn't film because they're funny about me filming there. There wasn't anything new though, to be honest. And then I got me and Matthew a burrito from Bar Burrito, and I'm taking them home because Matthew's home now. He's home from work and he's home from the gym, and he's off tomorrow and the next day. So I'm going to take him and me a burrito home now, and I'm going to drive home. So yeah, hopefully I'll speak to you when I get in, but the camera is flashing. So if not, I'll speak to you in the morning.
Morning guys, it's Sunday. We're just off out to Botanical Gardens in Durham for a bit of a walk. Yeah. Sarah didn't record anything yesterday because she was in a big grump, and
I'm gonna go off the now. Yeah, it's flashing. Well, I know I'm not supposed to apologise. You guys are like always saying to me, you don't need to apologise, but this time I do need to apologise. So I've had to come on and try and explain what's happened. So it's actually Monday the next week, and I'm sat here trying to edit the weekly vlog. It's 5:10 and I'm still doing it. Oh, honestly. So basically what happened was, the last thing you seen was Friday. I was at Metro Centre and I was on the way home with burritos. Then on Saturday I was really ill all day. Once again, my hormones just messed up. I didn't record anything. I was really annoyed because I was really looking forward to having the first weekend off with Matthew in ages, where we didn't have to cook a Christmas dinner or go shopping to buy food for everyone, and just like me and him could be off for 2 days and do stuff. and then I wasn't very good at all on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I felt a bit better. I was still a bit kind of off and stuff, but I was like, we'll go out and we'll at least try and salvage the weekend. So you'll have just seen basically a very short clip of me and Matthew in the car, and Matthew was starting the Sunday day for me, like the vlog, because I wasn't feeling very good, and he was making a joke saying that I was in a massive grump, and I wasn't. I was just not well, and he was making a joke. So anyway, and then the next clip you'll have seen is us walking up to a very huge manor house, because I was trying to basically record something, but what happened was is that you'll have heard me say while Matthew was recording, oh, the battery's dying, and then I tried to record a tiny bit of Redworth, it's called Redworth Hall, and the battery died, and that was it. We were out, we tried all the batteries in my bag, and all of them were dead, and I'm so annoyed because I never let that happen. So basically what I'm trying to say is, didn't record on Saturday, went out on Sunday with dead batteries. I'm so annoyed at myself, it never happens. I don't know why I let that happen. I genuinely thought that I had 2 fully charged batteries in my bag. Like, I packed them in my bag, and then I knew that the battery was flashing, so I told Matthew, we'll probably need to change the battery, and then he started recording, and then it died, and then he went to change the batteries, and they were all dead. I could not believe it. We were already like out at this point, and I was just like, oh my god, what do I do? I tried recording on my phone, so if you watch my Instagram, there's a couple of clips of me on my phone, and when we got in, it takes a couple of hours for the batteries to charge, so I recorded stuff on my phone saying like, we're at Redworth, or like, we're just getting some Instagram photos, and there's a bit where me and Matthew were faffing on, trying to get the lift to work, and stuff like that. We basically went there because Matthew's never been before, and I used to be a member of the swimming pool there, so I kind of want to start doing exercise again, so we wanted to go and have a look and see what the pool's like and if I want to join it. Just a nice afternoon out. You guys know I like going to places like that, and also our friend's getting married there, so we wanted to see how much the rooms were so that we can get a room when they get married, that sort of thing. And then yeah, I was so annoyed that we couldn't record anything. I was just like, how have I let this happen? How have I gone out with dead batteries? I was so annoyed with myself, and I've tried recording things on my phone, and I've just spent the last hour and a half getting the stuff off my phone, and for some reason it's not compatible with my editing system. I try to like splice it up and edit it, and it just deletes all my other stuff, and honestly it's just so annoying. So yeah, I've had to come on and try and explain, and I am sorry. I mean, you didn't miss anything on Saturday. I was in bed all day, and on Sunday, yes, we went to the manor house, but we actually only had a quick look round. We were kind of just having a look around, but obviously that's the point in a weekly vlog. Even if we're just looking around, I'm still supposed to show you. But anyway, my apologies. We might go back, and we're going to be going back in October anyway, now our friends get married, and I might be going back because I might be joining the pool. I'm not really sure. We did look into it, and I do want to join. It's just money. I have to see if I can afford it. So yeah, if we go back there, I will definitely make sure the battery's charged because it's a lovely manor house. Yeah, maybe we would like to go back when we've got a bit more money as well, because it was quite expensive for food, so we actually only ended up having a look around and stuff. We didn't get anything to eat or drink, so you really didn't miss much. And then when I came home, like I said, I did record stuff on my phone, but it won't work. So you basically just missed us sat in front of the sofa watching Black Mirror all night. 3 episodes we watched, and then we went to bed. And now I'm editing the weekly vlog, and I'm sorry, and I hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog. I promise I will try not to let that happen again. I can't believe I went out with dead batteries. I've never done that before. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened. I hope you're all having an amazing week. Don't worry about me, by the way, feeling sick and stuff and having days where I'm not great. I know what it is. I know it's my hormones. I know I need to exercise. Like, exercise affects my hormones and stress and just balance so much, and I need to get on it. And we are looking into it, hence like going to look at the swimming pool and stuff, because I think I want to swim. I know I can't swim, but I want to try, and just I know that would be something nice and relaxing. And I know that pool, and it's not full of like, not that I'm hating on people with kids or anything, but it's not full of like loads of kids like splashing around. Like, I'm not very confident in the water, so I don't want it to be really busy and full of like kids like screaming and shouting. Quiet pool. Like, it was a Sunday and there was only a few people in there, and I used to go swimming there, so I know it's a nice pool. I know the facilities, and yeah, just bear with me. I'm trying to figure out my goals and resolutions. We're getting there. Like I said, the waking up early is happening. Now we're putting in the exercise. Got loads planned, so I'm just getting on with things, and I'm going to stop blabbing. I hope you all had an amazing week. I hope you liked this weekly vlog. I will see you in this week's weekly vlog. I've got some really cool things planned for this week. I'm going shopping with my friend Beth and stuff, so I'll record all that, and I'll see you in the next weekly vlog. Bye, guys.